You know, I always felt sorry for Ouija as a kid. I mean, he's got the one eye, the one huge data port right in the middle of his chest. I mean, you know the other droids tease him about that. They've got to. They're going to be all like,
"That Ouija, he can handle a bit of bandwidth if you know what I mean. R.
Transmission channels are my way out of here."
Indeed they are. Well done, Kyle. Thank God I had you here. Hey there guys, welcome back to the Let's Play, or Let's Nostalgia more accurately, for Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight. And I'm being shot at by a Tusken Raider. Or at least one of their damper cousins, anyhow. I mean, really, they're just hanging out in random sewers now. It's a step down. I mean, the desert's not exactly grand living and all. At least it's got a little bit of mystique to it, you know? A bit of... Well, yeah, a bit of magic. But this, not so much. Less genie of the lamp, more cleaner of the bog. So, not quite the same, really, is it? Anyhow, now I am going to be backing and forthing a little here, because as the last couple episodes have pointed out, I don't actually remember this game as well as I do. Which I think I did, rather. However, I am far too stubborn to just look up a guide. So I am actually going to attempt to sort of play this blind in a fashion. I mean, it won't be entirely blind, because I do remember the general levels and the layout and what the goals are and such. But it's the secret specifically that apparently I don't remember as well as I thought I did. So we're going to be scouting out for those. I don't know if we'll go to the same sort of ridiculous niche hunting degree that it did when I was playing the Thief series. But I'm going to be keeping an eye out. So one of the guys I know who watched from the early vids pointed out several that were in bloody plain sight in the Sulon homestead. I just walked straight past. Because I'm no longer in the habit of checking for slight differences in graphical details. Because modern games just generally don't do that sort of thing. In fact, modern games that do include, quote unquote secrets, it tends to be blindingly obvious. So yeah, I'm going to at least attempt to do a little bit better this time round. I mean, we'll see where it goes. I can't promise anything. And I have an overwhelmingly itchy nose. Because it's hay fever season. Then again, when is it not? No, really, because I travel around as much as I do. I always seem to end up somewhere that's got a pollen count, so... Such is life. Such is life. I miss this from modern games as well. Being able to, quite literally see where you've just come from, kind of thing. The levels wrap around on themselves. I miss that. A lot of games are very linear. It means to accommodate the increased set piece usage and such, I know that. And a lot of people have a very poor opinion of how much modern gamers could tolerate in terms of accidentally falling and having to backtrack a little. I don't know, I think it does a disservice to the community, really. Is this the way for the secret? This doesn't feel oh, hello. No, this is not a secret. The fact there's enemies here kind of proves that to me. Okay. And I just got shot to shit. Quite badly, in fact. Yeah. Okay, so it's definitely not a secret area. Anything up there, perhaps? Yeah. Oh, okay. Jump button just doesn't work when you're going down a slide. Duly noted. Nothing behind the waterfall. Up here is... dead end? My work phone going off? Ah, crouch with... No, that's not a dead end. That is definitely the way to progress. Okay. Right, so... Now, I do remember there's a secret in the initial waterway. So there's only two possible ways we could go. We apparently chose the wrong one with a 50-50 chance. But that sounds about right for this channel, so... If I instead go in this direction... Ah! That looks more like it. Okay, can't shoot the Greats, have to lightsaber them, duly noted. And unfortunately, I ran out of buttons on my bloody controller. So I don't have any buttons set up to, auto lightsaber. I suppose I could rebind the map, really, couldn't I? Because it's 4 episodes in and I still haven't actually used it. Even though it'd be kind of invaluable for finding secrets, really. I still rely too much on just observation, which apparently isn't working as well as I'd like. But perhaps I'm just stubborn. After all this time playing the Thief games and such. Which are my gold standard when it comes to secrets and levels and stuff. Because that stuff is, by God, it's addictive. But yeah, perhaps I'm just getting too picky, wanting to be able to spot and find them without having to look for areas on a map that I can't visibly see a way of getting into. Damn it all. Just die, the pair of you. What are you doing with your life? Just hanging around in sewers on the off chance some guy comes by you can shoot at? That's no way to live. There we go. Oh, shield. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Oh, okay. And I completely did not remember I'd left the field light on. Okay, good. So, if we have to go into anywhere dark at any point in the rest of this... Oh, can't go right. No, God. Whee! Drowning, dying. Oh, this is where an enable lightsaber button would... That worked. It's fine. Meant to do it. Hi, guys. So this is... Yeah, that's definitely where a enable lightsaber button would have been very useful. Oh. Someone's now a dolphin, apparently. Oh well, still worked. Put myself in a slightly worse bloody hell, position than I would have liked. Can you get out of the way so I can get this bloody thing? Thank you. But oh well. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much, I suppose. Okay. Nope, that's definitely not a secret because there's an enemy there. That's generally how I remember these sort of things. Secrets don't usually, at least on like lower difficulties, secrets don't usually have enemies. Pity sake. It only really tends to be on hard mode where you'll find there's enemies in secret areas and such. It can be really bloody surprising if you spent, and he walked off there, if you spent, you know, however many months or even years playing through the game on like medium and such. Then you decide to give hard mode a whack, and then suddenly all these secret rooms actually have baddies in you've got to be aware of. Remember getting surprised by that one too many times as a kid. Anything down there I can drop to? No, it's a seam I can see through the world, but I still suspect I'm not meant to be able to, and that's probably not a thing, so never mind. Ooh, I can go down there though. Bugger off! Bugger off! Only problem with the bowcaster? Not really very accurate. Like, the auto-aim feature is basically non-existent for the bowcaster. Now, I suppose I could definitely turn the crosshairs on, but I kind of like playing without them. I don't know. And like I say, for most of the weapons, you don't need them. Because of the auto-aim thing. I don't know. Swings and roundabouts, I guess. Swings and roundabouts. I think I've got everything I can pick up around here. Yes, I have. Just checking if I can blow anything up. I don't think I can. Now this will either be the main way, or it will be a secret. Guessing secret, perhaps? Yes? No? Maybe. Yes! Haha! I remembered. Well, sort of. I stumbled into it. Oh, hi guys! Literally just as I finished saying, there aren't enemies in secret areas. Not on the lower levels. Just room full of dudes. Just instant shooting. My god. Steve, no! He had so much to live for. Hi. What were you looking at? Oh, I see, you were looking at Steve. Right. Did you know him well? I say, having killed you. Oh well, they're together now. Gentlemen, and I use that term very lightly. Mainly because they're... What the hell? Who knew sewage could use the Force? Well, you live and learn, right? Which is a redundant statement, because of course you do. If you don't live, you don't learn. Although, sadly, not terribly true. The other way around. There seem to be plenty of people who go... Ow! Who go their entire lives without learning a damn thing. Yeah. Anyhow, now I've repaired my ankle. Let's carry on. You guys, I still don't remember the name. I'm going to keep calling you Minox, even though I know that's not right. Oh, bloody hell. Ow! Clawed me. I need a rabies shot. No, more than rabies, perhaps hepatitis. These things dipping their claws in God knows what down here. But yeah, still can't remember what the name of the things actually is. It's It's got a really weird short name. I remember that. Maybe I should actually look it up at some point. Not now, but, you know. Oh, God. At some point. Did you see that? Drive-by shooting. You don't run at a man with a Wookiee weapon. Everyone knows that. Oh. None of you knew Kyle was a... I was about to make the Russian sniper joke, but no. I'm now going to miss every single damn shot. Yes, I'm aware of people sitting there thinking, well, that's why you should be playing with mouse and keyboard, Lizzo, because then you'd actually be able to shoot at people. And yes, I know, you aren't wrong. I'm not denying that. But, shut up. I think despite... That's not actually water, I think it's basically blue carpet. You insta-dive if you fall down there. Any secrets I can drop to, though? Just be on this... On the fur side, not safe, that's the wrong way entirely. Hi! Yep, I swear, I hit one anyway. There's something about the bowcaster. It doesn't ever fire where I think it's gonna fire. Like, it's always, like, massively above where I think I'm aiming at, or... Most often to the left as well. Like, it fires above and to the left of where I think I'm aiming. What are you doing? Now you're just being silly. This ain't peekaboo. Peekadon't. Okay. I think I get the idea. I could try and jump to that, but I'm not going to, so... Let's move our way along this way, I guess. Being very cautious, because I have only just now realised that, once again, because I leave like a week or so between play sessions to avoid burning myself out with this little project, I've just suddenly realised that, once again, I have forgotten to look up what the quick save and quick load controls are before starting. And as I think I've discussed before, for some bizarre reason, this game utterly freaks out, in terms of recording that is, if I actually go into like the main pause menu. Like the audio just randomly starts desyncing for no apparent reason. So I'm going to avoid doing that as much as physically possible, for I'd like to think obvious reasons. Let's grab that. Can I get anything else? I don't think I can. No, I think we're good. Alright, now I need to figure out how the hell am I getting to the next section. There should be an opening, shouldn't there, somewhere? Over there, okay. Nothing over there, so... The solution seems obvious enough. The execution, on the other hand, will take much longer. Oh god, my nose. Go away. You don't understand how much it is, you just... He's having a nap, it's fine. No one needs to call Peter. Peter, Petter. Picked a pipe of pepper. Anyhow. I don't know. I don't know what mood I'm in right now. So, you guys can guess for me. Anything down there I can get to? Doesn't look like it. But looks can be deceiving in this style of game. Very, very deceiving. Speaking of deceiving, that was nowhere near where I thought I was aiming once again. You know, I swear they're actually flying to where I hit last, just to annoy me. Oh, I got him. I did eventually get him. Okay. I'm not overly concerned about spending bowcaster ammo. Me personally, I never found this weapon overly useful except for dealing with very, very specific creatures and enemies. The, quote-unquote, Minox being one of them. Hi, I see you there. There's an enemy later in the game where I find the bowcaster very useful for dealing with that as well. But in terms of like general combat, no, not my favourite. I tend to just stick to the E11 most of the time. Repeating blaster, yeah, sometimes. The is it Trandoshan rocket launcher? That can also be fun. Oh, bugger off! Damn it! See, this is why I don't usually use this weapon. The complete lack of auto-aim, especially when you're moving really quickly, does not do you any favours. Like, at all. Yeah, E11's probably the way to go. In terms of dealing with, the usual mobs, anyhow. Alright. I see you there. Headshot. It is useful as a sniper weapon. Once you sort of figure out what point in the screen you're actually aiming at, which is something I can do like 20% of the time apparently. Right. There's definitely something behind that dude as well. I can see it from here. Like it's a gap in the floor behind him. Okay, so I need to get over there. And yep, this was something games did a lot back in the day. Secrets would be like stuck at the end of really difficult, potentially perilous routes. There's like a little reward for having the nerve to edge out of that tiny chasm. And I've haven't got space to pick up the other Bacta tank in here. My shields are atrocious, but my health isn't actually too bad. Oh, great. Okay. It's going to be one of these, isn't it? Where it's going to take some very precise jumping to actually get back. No? Okay. Have to go along the edge. Even better. So I have to take a perilous walk to get back to where I was as well. There we go. Okay. Whew. Minor heart attack. Oh god. Why is the effect for the river like 6 foot above the river? Why does that keep happening? Okay, because I can't remember exactly where the holes that take me to where the control panel for this area is. Just do a bit of swimming around, try and refresh my memory. I did debate like playing through these levels in advance and then recording the second playthrough of the levels, but I don't know. A, that seems too much work for what's a little bit of fun nostalgia for one. And two, it seems, I don't know, seems a little bit stale. It's the kind of thing I probably would have done back when I started off doing Let's Plays. But nowadays, I don't know. I think a bit more organic kind of an experience is it's more favourable, both for me and for you guys. Ah, there's the control panel I'm thinking about. Oh, I forgot I did this. Oh god. Okay. Do I need to cut my way out through the ceiling then? No? Surely. That's got to be the whole point, right? Because again, I will full well admit I can't entirely remember what grates and stuff you can and can't cut. I know obviously the grey ones you definitely can. But apparently the bronze one... Oh, okay, it's just open again. Well, that was slightly anticlimactic. Maybe that was supposed to be the point. You're supposed to be up here panicking, thinking you've been shut in a room that's about to flood, and then this happens. Yeah, never mind. Let's get going. Just keep swimming, don't look back, don't look back. Oh, a brain thing. Ow! It whipped me. With ganglia. Don't know if that's even the right word at this point. And I'm drowning. Awesome. That's what the weird change in screen colour means. The car's about to run out of breath. And just as I finish that section, now do I remember, I have 4 speed now, don't I? Yes, I do. So I could have made that section a lot less dangerous myself by activating 4 speed. Oh boy. No, this is the way I came in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the way I came in, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. So I was actually at the right entrance, or exit, however you want to put it. That's the whole point of raising the water level, so you could reach this exit. Okay. Right. Oh, hi! You suck. Really, you suck. Go away. Oh god, there's tons of them again. They're everywhere. Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! I don't know what I achieved there, other than irritating myself. Ow! How are you guys so accurate with this? Have you got the crosshairs turned on, you bloody cheaters? Ah, god, ow. Oh good, I'm nearly dead. I'm completely out of shield, and my health is getting depleted by all this. Right. Trusty E11. There we go. Pick up all the shield recharges in the meanwhile as well. Nope, nope. Don't you dare fall down. Okay. Okay. Any other secrets I might have missed before I move on? Nope, just looks like a fall to my death in that direction. Okay, so I think we'll skip that for now, as fun as that sounds. Gentlemen! Eat all the dicks. All of them. I guess we're going down this way. Actually, I can't wait. It's only... At the time of recording this, it's like... I think it's slightly over a week. Until A, the lovely Miss Aberfly is here once again. Say I'll see... I could always try, so I can get her to agree to record something with me. But yeah, we are going to a water park. It's part of our activities while she's here. So yeah, get to have some fun on the old slip and slide, and I get to see her in a swimsuit. Yay. And I can say this in complete safe knowledge that, as I've mentioned many times before, she doesn't watch these videos anymore, so... haha. There you go. Dead. Nope. Now dead. How much of my shield I just got did I waste because of you? Yeah. I keep forgetting as well that the bowcaster, it's of a Bane benefit. Yes, it actually punches through shields and affects at least somewhat physical health directly. It's obviously a nightmare when you're the one getting affected by it. It's also why it's so effective against certain enemies as well. Because it will punch partially through their armor and still damage them anyway. Oh, hi. He says, eating a full-powered bowcaster shot. To the back of that. Hi. You probably should have waited a little while longer to fire, shouldn't you? Bloody space brains. Oh, hi. What was the show that had the bloody evil brains? And I don't mean Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know that. There was another show, wasn't there? Was it Captain Simeon that also had evil brains as the antagonists? I'm sure there's another show beyond the Krang and such. No. Not terribly important, but if you do happen to know, just pop it in the comments below. Because I'd be curious, because I've obviously got this memory from somewhere. Take care of that. Casual wholesale animal slaughter. Gonna put the lightsaber on just in case I encounter any grates while I'm down here, because I remember this one. I remember this one because it's got a bloody, like a full revive pack in here somewhere. Where is it? It's here somewhere. There it is. So you get all your health and shields back by picking up one of those. Very, very useful. I'm sure a lot of the levels have got one of those hidden, like somewhere towards the end as well. To make sure that obviously if you're going back into things before you start the next level, you can recharge all your stuff. Or is it just... actually... is it health and shields to carry over, or is it just ammo? I can't remember if it's just ammo in this game. Oh well. I'll say not terribly important right now, but something I need to try and figure out in the future, I think. And some guys up here. Okay. That didn't work as well as I was hoping it would. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure there's something up there if you can actually... let's try... Okay, can't just do it by just running straight up the slope, that doesn't work. Jump doesn't really get me any higher. But yes, there's people up there. I'm sure there's something up here. Okay, let's try and get the jump right. Nope, that was the wrong button entirely. Yeah. Nope. Perhaps if I got a higher powered force speed, I could make it up there. But life of me, I can't remember what's actually there. I don't think it's a secret per se. Because a lot of the secrets are put in places that don't require, like, specific abilities to get. Just to make sure you're not locked out of progression. Or bonuses and such. Just because of what powers you've chose to invest in and what you haven't. I'm sure there is something up there. Possibly an Easter egg rather than a secret per se. Because this game does have Easter eggs as well. Can't remember off the top of my head exactly what they are. except for the one that's in the, I want to say, next level. That is actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna make a little note for myself, and I'm gonna show you guys instead. I think that's better, isn't it? Show, don't tell, and all that. First, do you mind? Like first rule of show business. Or storytelling. One of the two. I need grenades to get rid of the mines. Because, as I recall... Yep, there you go. Grenades are the only thing that actually detonates the mines. Nothing else does. Actually, no, I think concussion rifle might. But point is, it has to have like an area effect explosion, I think, to actually have any effect. There we go. That could have gone better, but it also could have gone worse. So you know what? On balance, I'm going to count that as a win. Alright, E11. Hi! Bye! This is not going as well as I'd hoped. Damn it. Damn... Oh god. Helps if I can actually turn as well. Please don't start deciding you can't recognise the joystick anymore. Well, joystick in inverted commas. Can't get anything out of there. I've killed pretty much everyone in this room up here, I think. No, except for you. Everyone else is dead, though. So I just need to activate the back door, and then... Yeah, I think we've done it. Yeah, this is the point where Jan picks you up, if I remember right. I can't remember why you had to go through the sewers for it to do this, actually. Well, you couldn't have just gone back outside the family home. But, whatever. What do I know, right? Ah, Jan. And the Raven's Claw. Still love the design of the ship, by the way. No! Oh, I missed a secret somewhere. One single secret. Ah! Okay. No. Should I put... No. I'll wait till later. I might regret this, but... Yeah. I'm gonna wait till later. It's not this level, it's the one after. Where having upgraded force speed can be really useful. Beep. Look at that standard definition zoom.
Baron's Head. The Empire sure knows how to ruin a perfectly good city.
My guess is your Pal 88 is in that large house.
Pal, acquaintance.
The Imperials are guarding it like a fortress.
Well, I think a visit's in order. Don't you?
Sounds like a plan. And we'll do that next time. Bye bye now.